Hello, everybody. I'm going to wait for everyone to get the notification that I am live. Meanwhile, I am going to do some die cutting. I think my stamp was crooked. Oh well. So we are working with the Autumn Inlay die tonight from Concord 9th. And I will wait till I have some people on here to make my disclaimer. It's always something. Always something. Hi, Linda. Welcome. My husband is laughing at me because he knows that's so true in my life.
Always something.
Always something. Always something.
Something always.
Yep. Welcome, Linda. I am just waiting for people to hop on here, and then we'll get started. I've been a busy beaver for more than a week now. Ever since these came in, I have had this in my head. And now I am going to create. I'm excited. I'll show you what I've got so far. And let's get this put back. Pop this out of the way. Hi, Kelly. Yay. We have Linda. We have Kelly. Woo woo. Let me show you what we've got started. When you see this, you'll see I've been working. There's no way I could do this all in one day. I've been working for a little over a week. Well, no, a little over a week now. Ever since this came in to the shop, I've been working on this. So this is our feature die this evening. This is called and just here's my, hi Jeannie, here's my little, my little disclaimer. I've sold out of this, so it will come back to the shop. I'm going to try to get this in my next order, which will be here fairly soon in the next few days. So if you are wanting to order this from me, if you're local and you want to order this, I will place a large order for it because it seems like every time somebody comes in and I showed them what I was they saw me working on it, somebody wanted to buy it. So, and I have been working on this for a while. So I'm going to finish putting this one together. I have, as you can see, I've put together this die. It comes, all these pieces pop out, and I just puzzle pieced them back together. It was a little bit of a job. I will tell you that is, it was a little bit of a job. But I kind of like stuff like that. So if you're not that person, I have other things that I'm going to show you tonight that you can do with this so that you're not intimidated with it. So, are you ready? So there are, let me just first, I'm going to show you how many parts and pieces. So of course you have this, your piece that you use to inlay with. And I still have all these pieces left over, even after all the stuff that I've done with it. And these are the parts that are mostly broken off on the edges and are a little bit more tedious. But I'm going to show you what I did with this piece. And you guys, sometimes we forget our little techniques. Somebody has to remind us, and I had to be reminded. I saw somebody doing this with something else on a Facebook, not a Facebook, but a YouTube, and I was like, that Autumn Inlay die can do that. So I did it, and I want to show you what I have done here. So because we have, and I'll show you all the cardstocks that I've used once I show you all the bits and pieces that are left over. So I've got, whoopsie. So I've got this. This makes a really lovely wedding or anniversary card. It's super pretty. And that's kind of what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm going to make it, this says always and forever, and I'm just going to kind of pop it over here to the side and make it a simple little card. It's a showstopper with all of the other stuff in it. But do you guys see what I did? Do you see that? Do you see that background? I used it as an embossing die. So that has embossing detail on it, and it embosses beautifully. So there you go, stretching the use of your products, getting more use out of them. Okay, so that's card number 2. And let's see. So in this die, there are some full pieces. So you've got a full piece here, full piece here. Although this one's a little tricky, it can be a little bit of booger. These are all full acorns, and this is a full piece. So you've got some full pieces that you have left over. No, this is not the one for card class. Yeah, though this is a different one. So with my full pieces, I pieced them back together, and I have this little, I'm gonna do a cluster above and below this piece. So I put them together. I'll show you what I've done. So I just took them out, pieced them together. At first I used tape, just some Scotch tape on the back. And I mean, you can do that. My tape wasn't very sticky. So it was a little bit frustrating. So then I went to some sticker paper that I had. I think this is, yeah. And it's still not very sticky. And then I decided, you know what, and I'm gonna show you what I think will work the best. But here's another little cluster, and this die set is the More to Say dies. These are kind of cool, so that's what that So Grateful is from, and I've cut it out with some pattern paper, and I'm getting to paper here. So there's another card. So those are all your full pieces that you can use from this die, and it pops out literally. So I just want you to know, I didn't do anything extra from my original card. So when I cut all these pieces out, I did one pass with each color, and that's what I'm left with. So one pass with each color, and you get a ton of card options. Yes, a ton. So I'm going to show you, how I put these together really quick. And I'm going to put together some more acorns, and I have an acorn card that I want to put together. But before I do that, I have another card that I am going to put together tonight with you. So it embosses, but guess what? Don't forget, your little leftover pieces that you used to inlay with can be used as a stencil. So I rolled this through, and I'll show you how to do this if you're not quite sure. But I took this puppy and I rolled it through and got my embossing. And then I took, maybe I can remember how I did this. Yep, then I took this piece, I taped it down around the edges to hold it down. And I went to town on this puppy, and I inked it up with my inks and brushes. And I'll show you what inks I used. But what a gorgeous back, what a gorgeous back piece for a backdrop for a card. I just like it like this. It's so pretty. These colors are just so soft and pretty. I'm gonna do some splattering on this and just do a simple sentiment with it. So that's what we're gonna create with this one tonight as well. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I even still had more pieces. These pieces didn't quite get their centers out very well because I didn't run them through twice. Hi, Candy, thank you. Welcome. So I didn't I just left the centers on these in there. And you can still use them, even when the centers don't quite come out. They're still pretty, just as plain leaves. So I have these that I have to do something with as well. And you know, those veins actually do come out. So I could even take some centers and glue them over the top. How much is this die? I don't know. I don't know. Jeannie, I'd have to get back with you. I'll answer your question when the live is over. I'll have to go look and see, because I don't have it on the shelf. I actually have to come into the system and look, and I don't have the answer to that question right now. Everything is being used, so sorry. But I'll look it up for you. Okay. Are you ready to get started? Oh, I was going to run through the colors that I use in the papers. All right. So I have been these are new to the shop, the Falling Leaves 6x6 paper pad from Lawn Fawn. We have these in 12x12 also. Pretty colors for fall. And so that I cut that die and a backdrop out of this. And all my cardstock colors. You ready? I used Concord 9th Wheat. Now this one is a Neenah one, and I always forget the name of it, but I'll post the link to it. This is wheat. I've used some Vellum on that first card. I used some Vellum. That's Craft Perfect Vellum. Cayenne from Concord 9th. Grasshopper from Concord 9th. Buttercup. Peacock. Plum. Spiced Cider. And this one is Concord 9th. Oh, the Plum is from Spellbinders. Sorry. And this is Clementine. I believe it's Clementine. And it is Concord 9th. And then I have this gold pearl mirror cardstock. I had that piece left over from card class last month. And so I decided just to throw it on there. All right. And, oh, the inks. And my sentiments. Let's see. On this piece, I used Goldenrod. These are all Catherine Pooler inks. And they're all Spa Collection except for Spiced. It's neutral. Orange Peel, Spiced, Terracotta, which is kind of a red hue. Daydream. And Icing on the Cake. So those are the colors that I used. To get that two-tone, I kind of covered it up with some tape, low-tack tape. And there's some overlap, but I'm good with it because it's just kind of leaves it a little rustic looking. And I really like the soft and rustic. I love this so much. All right, now we can get started. Oh, my sentiments that I've used. I showed you the More to Say. I have used Altenew sentiment strips on the other projects. The sentiment strips 1 and 2, and then the die that coordinates with that, wherever it went to. Here they are. This die set coordinates with all of the sentiments strips sets. Okay. Let's do this. Let's dive. So one of the things I thought would work a little bit better instead of trying to use the tape. Like I said, my tape wasn't very sticky, so I'm going to use some just plain old copy paper and some glue, and just going to glue it down. Make it easy. How's that? So let's do it. Let's see. Do a strip that. So, and then So something I thought would be kind of nice would be to just lay this down and actually, I'm going to do this. I thought it would be easier to cut that out also and of course my every life, you can count on it. You can count on the fact that my glue bottle will be clogged up. I see that there's some on the tip there. Let's try this. I'm just going to put glue on this. Can you see what I'm doing? Just putting glue on a strip here and then laying it down like so on the back side as far up as I can go. And there it is. And now I can put, let's see, which one did I want to put in there? Oh, this one. I'm just gonna stick this in here. And I thought it would adhere better. And I feel like it will. I think it's gonna give me a little bit more, yeah. So now I might use this one instead of one of these others. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna pop that in there for that card, and I don't know if I'll use this one or not. That's a lot of leaves. I'll have a lot left over. See, I have these still. I had a lot of choices on that card. So this one's a little bit of a booger because you gotta go individually. And I just thought this little trick that I just showed you would work a whole lot better. And I had to press down really hard to get it to stay. So I'm gonna do one more. Bring this back here. Lay it down. Laying it down the middle. Success, John. And there you go. So easy, not hard at all. So that's basically what you do. You just need to attach it to something to keep it in there. And then if you pop it up, you know, your double-sided foam is gonna hold that together, or just lay it down flat. So glue it down and it'll all stay together. Super cool and fun. All right, so that's the process that we're gonna use with these acorns. So here we go. Acorns, acorns. This project, I thought I would use these crepe paper streamers, and I just thought it would be really cute to do acorns on a streamer. Why? I don't know, but why not? So that is what we're doing. We're gonna do streamers of acorns because fall's my favorite and I want to celebrate it. So here we go. I've already got some of these put together, but they're not the greatest. I may just go ahead and, well, they're gonna get glued down, so they'll be fine. So I've got some of these already put together. I've got, see, they just pop right out. My sticker paper is not very good. I don't sell this in the store. This is silhouette sticker paper. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because all those paper shards stuck to it, and I don't know. I have no idea why, folks. I don't have a clue. But There's more in there, I thought. Well, look at that. Y'all are gonna have a fun live with me tonight. Putting together acorns. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a better process, I assure you. All right, let's get to it. Let's see. Is that even? Yeah, this will be good. Let's see how this one does. And I figured this paper would trim away a whole lot easier. We already have that. What color do we not have? We don't have green on there. Let's do a green one. So, putting glue all over my piece of copy paper and then flinging it all over my pieces is a great idea. There we go. Can y'all see that? You need me to zoom in a little? Move this up. Okay. Let's scooch this over. There. Okay. Let's pop one of these on here. I know, right? Me and my stuff. And here's a middle. I'm just gonna stick that down in there. Like so. And voila, we have one acorn. Yippee-yi-yay. And then we trim this off. Super easy to trim. Come on. Make a liar out of me, huh? There. And we'll trim that off. Okay. Next acorn. So I just thought that would be fun to just lay right over each of those spots. Put this one here. Let's do another color. We can probably put two more there. And we'll see how this goes. All right. Are those two colors too alike? Yeah, that's gonna get lost. We've already used that color. Well, we might be in for repeats, folks. Let's do an orange topper. Now we have a blue topper. And this color we don't have. That's pretty. And yellow. Might as well do yellow. So we've got. So we need. One, two. So we need two more and one more. Okay, so three. Well, what do we have, folks? Let's do another one of these. and gotta make sure I've got all my pieces. Do I even have a piece for the inside? Maybe not. But guess what? We can do a different color, right? That'll be fun. No. Here we go. That's what we're doing. And then deciding on color is hard. Let's do yellow. Why not? Let's do it. Do I have a yellow? I do. Okay, now we're ready. Woo woo, thanks for, I may need this dye when it comes back in stock. Loving it. I know, it's incredible. The amount of, the versatility, exactly. It's the versatility for me. I agree, Jeannie. I agree. This is not what I want. That's, yeah, there we go. I need to bring this over. This glue needs to be over to the left as much as possible because of this little, I guess you could call it like a highlight piece. That's why. And now, bingo. Yay. I like that one. Yeah, this is working out much better than the others. I like it. This little, so copy paper, folks, that's what will do it. This was definitely on my need list because fall is my favorite, like I've said 1,000 times. So y'all know fall's my favorite. And because I thought, oh my goodness, all the things you could do with it. And just when I thought I had thought of everything, I was reminded of using our dyes for embossing. And I still have to show you that little hack. It's not really a hack, it's just a little technique. Just reminding you that you can do that. Last one. Come on. There we go. Oh, you guys. My, oh my, oh my. Hot mess coming right up. I'm gonna move that just a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
That was Mr. Mac. Let me take that off and bring it over just a smidge. I'll just trim it. I'll just trim it. Uh-huh. All right, now we've got it. Whew. Little stinker. Whew. Now I need to put some glue on there. It's all dried up. So pretty. Yay! Okay. So these are all the same colors I showed you earlier. And now, let's see what we have. Let's put this one up here for acorn number 3. Up like that. Okay. Get my order straight. Too much yellow on. Yep, too much yellow down there. So this one. I think we have it. Woot woot. Is John working or getting into trouble or both? He's getting me into trouble. Let's just put it that way. All right. So I am going to use, I decided I am going to use this Thanks So Much die. And I'm going to use that pattern paper again because I just think that's super cute. Look at all these pieces left over. Like you can do so much, like there's just so much. It goes on and on and on and on. So for days. All right. So this first one, let's get this banner down. Something happened to this. I think it tore off and it broke and I'll try just using this side. How's that? Still workable. There we are. Okay, let's glue this banner down. Get it rolling. And there. Poor John's been working on what he's been working on for a couple of hours. Yeah. Ugh. There we go. And I'm just gonna pop some glue down here. Pick this up from that side. Just kind of get some glue all over here so that everything stays down. All right, acorn number 1 down. Whoop, whoop. Trying to think, oh, some gems in between there would be really pretty. I might not finish all of this with you tonight, just an FYI. Mostly because We might be in a little bit of a hot mess over here. Do you need to make a Home Depot trip, John?
Probably. You know, I'm not getting one from. I'm getting one from. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. So,
Why don't you go do that?
are you kidding me? You still got a deadbolt.
Oh. Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, because we can't. I can't.
Okay, okay, we're live.
Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna scoot these puppies down.
You started that.
Oops. No good deed goes unpunished. Right, John?
What do you mean?
You were just trying to do good deed.
Just trying to be hippie?
No, you're just trying to do a good deed.
Oh, okay.
Be a good husband, be a good helper.
Sorry, yeah.
That's all. He's just trying to be a good helper.
I just never experienced a walk like this.
Okay, John, we're live.
Okay. Don't talk to me. And I won't talk to you. You're a hot mess, Dominic.
Uh-huh. Pretty much. Pretty much.
You're a pretty hot mess. Anyway, we're live.
We're live.
Mm.
Yeah, we are.
Happy Live Day. Happy Live Day.
This one I can have a little more assurance that it's going to hold together if I pick it up. This one, not so much.
I hope you don't get censored by YouTube.
Yeah, you know.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I was singing that Andy Williams song.
Mm-hmm. Stop it. You're going to get me in. I'm actually on Facebook. Facebook does it too.
Oh, do they?
Oh, Jeannie, he's something else. I'll tell you that. He's something else. Stop it, John. And now you're going to make me snort. Oh,
Sorry.
my.
That was not you. Let's keep it professional.
Yes, let's keep it for professional here, please.
Please.
Professionalism at its best. You're going to get it. I'm saying a prayer. Everybody say a prayer for John.
Everybody what?
Everybody say a prayer for John.
Say what? A prayer?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Just when I think I've got it.
Okay, we're live.
Okay, we're live.
Oh, I think this is one of the safe ones. It is. Shoo. Can manhandle it. Yeah, these little strips of paper work out a whole lot better. than tape or sticker paper. So yeah. Yay. That's fun. I really like that. It might have been cute if we'd used a backdrop with the embossing on it, but that's okay. All right. Let's trim this. Oops, I bent the paper. Huh. Oopsie. And there we are. I was just thinking some Wink of Stella would be pretty down in there. Just some kind of shimmer would be pretty in there. Let's see, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Want to use some more of this? What do you think? I don't know. I really like how maybe, yeah. Okay, ideas are flowing now. So I'm thinking this would be really cute with the small letters. And he says he's keeping. I know, right? That's how he rolls. Keep it professional now.
Keep it professional.
Yep.
Keep it professional. Don't give in to tittering.
I think I'm gonna go with the dark brown as a background with this to kind of. Should I cut that down? Should we cut this down to like a? We might do that. Just might do that. I don't know, I'll have to take it over to the guillotine because sometimes these cutters don't always. All right. I think we're close to assembly for everything, except for I gotta do some splattering. Where's that brown cardstock? There you are. Yeah. He's funny most days. Today, it's really not very funny. I'm taking deep breaths over here, trying to keep my chin up. Keeping my chin up. All right, let's run these through. Oh yeah, can't forget to show you how to do that. Okay. Do I have? Yeah, I got some here. No. I think I want to do a piece of different color cardstock this time around. All right, folks, I'm focused now. Probably be bringing this back out again.
So serious.
What's going on here? Why is that so rough? Do I have too much in there? Oh, my plates are all wonky. That's why. My plates are all off. Leave it to me. All right. Let's cut out a piece of cardstock. Let's do some spiced cider. I'll lay it down, and I'll show you how we do this. Okay. Since we have the die cut out already, by the way, that's what I don't know if you can see that, but it's cute. I like it. Super cute. But I think I will trim it down, and I think I want to I have this leftover piece here. I don't know what size that is. Oh, it's 4. I may not be able to use this leftover piece. Unless I do something like this, which would be kind of cute. You guys can't see what I'm doing here. I'll come back to that. Okay, so let me show you how I did this embossed piece. So you're gonna take your piece of cardstock, and you're just going to tape it into it like so. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm taping it. Hi, Krista. Okay, so I have taped this to my plate. Let's zoom this back out. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I've taped this piece of cardstock to my plate. I'm going to put my base in. And I love how the Spellbinders Platinum tells you exactly how to do it here. And it says how to emboss a cut shape. So you have your platform base, your platform top. That's these 2 pieces here. And then you have your paper and your die. And they have to be, the cut side is facing upwards. Then it says to put on your embossing mat. That's why I tape it, because the mat's gonna move it around a little bit. You pop the mat on, and then you use the adapter plate that comes in with this. And voila, we have our sandwich to create an embossing piece. And that's it, folks. That is all there is to it. And you can see how gorgeous that is. Pop this out. That off. And there it is. How pretty is that? So pretty. I love it. Okay. And now I have another piece to work with. All the other leaves that I have on there. All right. Like I said, we'll probably be coming back to this guy, but here we are. Okay. Just trying to decide what I'm going to do with this. Do I just want it to be that? Is that enough? I think it's just needs some like gems or something, and then I think it's done. think it's kind of fun to create an acorn banner. You could spray it with water. I don't know that it would help it much more because it really is, I mean, that impression is quite, it's there. It's a nice impression. You see that. It's really definitely noticeable. I haven't tried spraying it with water. I suppose you could give it a whirl. See. Okay. So I'm going to inlay this into its background, and these acorns would look cute with some pattern paper, wouldn't they?
Let me know when you almost get ready to let the sound, okay?
Okay. So it'll probably be at least another 20.
Okay.
Move that up. There we go. Ooh. I think I could pop that up. That would be cute. I'm gonna. So there's that. Let's finish off these other cards as well. It does, yeah, it shows up really nice in real life too, Jeannie. I really am quite impressed with it. Okay. And one more. This may not be as high. I'm not feeling like doubling up on it either. There we go. Something fell. Or maybe that was him. Did something fall? Okay. I like that. I still feel like I want to trim it off up here and trim it just a little bit here. I'm going to take it over and I'm going to trim it. And I think I feel like I want some cardstock in the background with it. That would have been really pretty. Yeah, those don't work so good together though. Maybe. I was trying to think ahead, so I have my. That's not going to show much. I'm going to do another one of these. Yeah, I'm going to do another one of those. Kind of tie it together in the background with that sentiment. I think that would be cute. Just a little bit around the edges. Yeah, I'll be right back. Trimming with the trimmer that I have may not work out so well. like I said, I think some gems would really kind of help spruce this up, and maybe some little zhuzhing up in here, these little accent pieces. And I probably will do a lot of that offline. I won't get this posted over to YouTube tonight, and I won't get all the pictures posted tonight. I'm gonna work on it probably. I might work on it in the shop tomorrow, finishing these up and post them. There's that one. What did I do with my, I was gonna use wheat cardstock for, yeah, use that as a base for that. We'll pop that on later. Okay, we'll come back to this one. And I'm gonna focus on this one right now. Picking out my parts and pieces, deciding which ones I wanna use, which ones I don't wanna use. I do like this. This is cute. These are all super cute. Yeah. These did not. Okay. Let's see. I really like these two. And I really like this one. And I like this. And I like this and this. Yep, these are my faves. Okay. As you can see, the sticker paper, yeah, not so much. Not so much. All right, let's put this together. This is pretty. So I am going to do my sentiment, but leave a little bit of room for those leaves to tuck in behind it. So I'm only gonna put, it's vellum, so I gotta be aware that it's vellum. And so let's do that next. So this is gonna be in the center. That's really pretty. The screen just isn't giving it justice. It's just really pretty in real life. I like the mix of the plaids. All right. So, thinking of, I could put my sentiment down and tuck things under, but I'm not sure that I want to do that. May need to use more leaves than I thought. I have glue on my hands, folks. Sometimes we should just put down the crafts. I've been crafting for too long. We will probably need one of these and one of these. I'm rethinking this. So I'm going to tape this. Y'all are patient. I don't know that I would have that much patience to watch somebody do this. But I like that. I do like that. So let's roll with that. I'm gonna roll with that. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to glue my leaves down. So I'm just gonna bring glue in like so. And bring it down. Oh, ooh. All right. Coming through. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad there's some kind of benefit to this. So I'm just gonna do kind of like a. I'm getting a little glue everywhere. So what I'm gonna probably have to do. Let's do this one. This one up. Then we're gonna do this. So I'm kind of wishing that I had done all the leaves with the paper instead of doing it with tape, because I kind of feel like we might have some of them poking up. So I am gonna do this along these edges and tuck this one in. Now, we're going to tape this up here. this down. Okay. And we'll go with bring this up and under. It's nice that I have this little hinge here. I had the wrong inlay, but it's all going to overlap, so it's going to be fine. Bring this one right under here. There's a lot of layers here. A lot of layers. Okay. These acorns are just gonna go, I think I'm gonna pop them up. So I'm gonna flip them over and get them ready to be popped up on some dimension. So foam tape. That'll really help with that. Okay. I feel like I need it a little bit. There we go. There we go. I like that. Trying to figure out height-wise how we're doing. I might take this one and bring it up just a little more. But I think we are good. We'll kind of fill in with, thank you, Jeannie. We'll kind of fill in with our acorns kind of here and there as well. I might have to put together another one. All right, so now I'm going to, where do I start? You know, it's like, where do I go? I think I'll start with you. Just got to start somewhere. Oops. That's where I'll start. I'll bring this one. Bring that down. There it is. Yay. All right. And now we can take our sentiment and pop that in the center. And in the meantime, not necessary. Don't need to be OCD about it. So I'm only putting glue where the letters are, so that it doesn't show, because glue is ugly on the back side of vellum. We don't want it to show. Here we are. That down. Oh, that's pretty. I really like that. Okay, get some. Let's see how much is just right. This, that should do it. Yes. Yay. As long as we're connecting the top and the bottom, we should be good. So, bingo. Look and see where we got all of our options going on. That would be cute there. Definitely need that one there. And then we can pop this one. Here we nope. That one's, yeah, we can do that. You guys think I need one more? Do I need one more acorn? Thank you, Krista. Do I? I'm not sure that I really, whoops, maybe I need to come down a little bit. And there it is. All from our leftover pieces. Or most. Yay. Okay, that one will go on. So here's our next one. And then we only have, and we're gonna splatter this one up. I'm not really sure sentiment-wise what we're gonna do with it, but this one's a fast one. This one is gonna go together really quickly. I'm just gonna make it simple. I just thought this would be great for a fall wedding or a fall anniversary. These colors are so elegant together. Just these neutrals, the gold, so very pretty. And thank you, Jeannie. Very nice. Okay, looks like I need to trim. All right. thought about clipping the corners off of this, but I decided I'm gonna leave it. I kind of like it how it lays over the edge like that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And just do 3. I think that's pretty. Just our little grouping of 3 with our 2 little acorns, and then our sentiment off to the side. Kind of like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So let's do this. This is being held together by the sticker paper. It seemed to work good. And this one is tape. So I'm going to come out here along these edges to make sure all stays well. Pop this in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Then we'll do some more double-sided foam adhesive. That's too much. I don't like it. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of tape on there. Well, let's say a prayer it stays. Wasn't having much luck with the tape. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll bring this one over. Okay. Yay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Teeny. I do like this one. I like it. I'm going to bring it to the edge here. There it is. Probably some gems on there would be really pretty. This would be a great masculine card to give a spouse for an anniversary. Pretty. Very, very pretty. I like it. Okay, so there's that one. And then this one's pretty easy. I am just gonna tuck this sentiment around the edges here and glue it to the back side, like so. This would be a pretty fall birthday card. I like that. So, easy enough. Oh, I should have, it's a little, not quite centered, but oh well. It's staying. It's a homemade card. And this one is complete. That's it. That's all. This one is a showstopper, all in and of itself. It's so pretty. I love that. This one says, this calls for a celebration. Pretty, pretty. You can see that. It's gold embossed. You can read it. Oh, thank you, Krista. All right, there's that one. And now let's do our last one. Let's see. What am I going to use to cover things up with? I'll use this so this doesn't go everywhere. Okay. So I thought I would take icing on the cake. Just put a little bit here. What?
Cake.
What?
Icing really sounds good.
You want some cake?
And icing.
No, you just want icing?
I just look at it.
I know you do. You just want frosting. I think I need some more. I want it to be dark. I want some dark splatter on there. And I'm just gonna give it a little bit of water and get this. Give it some dark splatter. I'm also going to give it some gold. I definitely wanted the dark. So there's that. I feel like it needs to be darker, but this is what we're getting. Maybe one more. Okay, that's good. Clean this up. We'll get into our gold splatter. I don't know what in the world to do with the sentiment for this. I really don't. I'm thinking I might just go with a simple sentiment over to the side. Kind of off to the side, and that's it. Keeping it the way that it is. Krista, I don't know if you were here at the beginning. Which one? The inlay one that I just showed you, Krista? Is that the one you're talking about? If you weren't here at the beginning, I showed how you can use your leftover, one of your leftover pieces to, oops, I just tore it. You can use your leftover piece to go in and ink up your pieces. Okay, so you were here, okay. So anyway, that's where that comes from, is from it's embossed and then it's inked up, ink blending. Okay. Now let's do some gold. go with some bronzy gold. Yellow gold? Yes, that's what we're gonna go with. Where did I- there you are. Okay. Thank you. It's let's see. It's embossed. So there's that detail and then stenciled over it. So it's just the homemade stencil. I'm gonna test this one. Just a gentle. Uh-huh. I do like this. All right, I think that's enough. Oh, yes. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, I don't think you can see it, but it's that shiny gold. Yes. So pretty. I like this a lot. And I'm thinking if I were to ink those edges with a little bit of that icing on the cake, yeah, that would be pretty. I have that brush in the back room. I'm gonna go grab it real quick and ink those edges up. Let this dry, ink the edges up, because I'm not gonna trim this down. I'm gonna let it be as it is. Just get this on here. Okay. Perfect. All right, folks, I'm gonna go get that brush and I shall return. Okay, I'm back. All right. So just a little bit of yeah, just a soft edging. Just thought that would be so pretty. I'm not happy with that. I do like it. It does give it a little bit more interest. Soft. Now, if I'm careful, I could go in and give it a darker brush. When you're using a brush, you gotta be careful. Get a weird, wonky feathering definitely like that. That's pretty. It's not doing it justice on the camera, I can just tell you that right now. A little bit heavier. Yay, it's done. All right. Very fall. And I like it. Okay. I'm not sure what to do for a sentiment. I know I want something small. I don't want to cover up much of this at all. I want to leave it on there as it is. So I'm going to look back through these. What do you guys think? You think birthday? That seems like a nice birthday card. I think this one. I think I just want to put let's celebrate on this one. Or for my fabulous friend. Oh, I like that. For my fabulous friend. We already have birthday ones. Let's do for my fabulous friend, because then it could be anything. Let's do that. I think I just want some dark brown. I just want to do icing on the cake and then a simple cut. Nothing fancy. Okay. I think I can use this one. Yeah, I can use this one. Let's put this in here. Let's do it for my fabulous friend. We could ink the edges, just like we did that would be pretty. I just got ink all over my finger. Yeah. Yes. There, that one goes there. And die cut that. Whew. Oh, it's my grandson's birthday tomorrow, so I may not.
Saturday. Oh, no, it's tomorrow. We're having, okay, sorry.
It's tomorrow.
Sorry. I was thinking Saturday.
His party is Saturday, but his birthday is tomorrow. So, and then he has his birthday party on Saturday after the shop closes. So, I probably won't get to posting anything until it might be Sunday night. Just a heads up. There it is. I'm gonna get head down in here, folks, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's run that through. I can't believe I'm still left with so many pieces. Get them all even on the plate this time. So I don't... Okay. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. I think I'm just going to leave it, no inking at all, maybe. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Yep. Pop that up. And that is it. The only other thing I think I would do is just maybe add some gems to it. And I'll probably do that off camera. Boom. I would definitely add some gems to this. So pretty. Oops. Let's stick them down a smidge. There we are. That's it. Oh, tell me in the comments. Thank you, Sandra. Welcome. Hi. Tell me in the, thank you. Tell me in the comments. Which one is your favorite? Zoom out just a little more. Oops, not in. There we go. Tell me which one's your favorite. Which one do you like? How fun is that? Do you like the inlay, the gold, the embossed and inked, the acorn banner, or the, I would call that a wreath of leaves? Which one do you like? I want to know which one's your favorite. I'm thinking, I like these two. These are really pretty, but it'd be interesting to see which one. I've been working on pieces for a couple of weeks now. I did the inlay off camera on this one, And so this is what I started with. And then from doing this one, I got all the pieces to create all this, all of this. So it's been, yeah. It's been a couple of weeks in the making. Maybe a week and a half. Yeah. I was gonna do this last week, but I had too much with the lawn fawn coming in. I had too much going on. So, yep. The top right. This one, Sandra. And the top right. The first one, these two are your favorite? Is the one with stencil. Yeah. You like this one? I really like this one. That one's just really cool. Very cool technique. I was very impressed. Yep. The first one and this one is your favorite, Sandra. Okay. Is that right? I think that's what you were saying. Anybody else got a favorite? I am kind of partial. That's what I thought. I like this one too, though. It is very elegant. I like it. It'll be interesting to find out which one's John's favorite.
I can say it right now.
Which one? Can you tell me which one's your favorite? Oh, he's coming over to tell me which one's his favorite.
I'll tell you.
Aw, that's sweet, Krista. Which card is your favorite?
Wow. This, if I were shopping, this is how I look at it. If I were shopping at a store, what would
Pop out.
to me? This would pop out.
Really?
The first one. And then this. And then kind of these, and then this.
He likes this one last. Isn't that something, you guys?
Yeah.
And I love, this is like my top, this is my top two. They're saying hi.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, this is definitely in
Hi.
my top two.
Yeah.
These two.
Really? Interesting.
But I like this one too.
Yeah.
This one jumps out at you, huh?
That one would be, because it's got so much on it. And it's got a lot of color, and but the colors all flow. And yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
I like them all, but yeah. Okay.
Yay! Okay, guys. Oh, yeah, be careful. Don't get hooked up on that. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day and a blessed rest of your week. Take care. Bye-bye.